Welcome to CourseFactory. Let me take you on a tour on how our AI-powered tools can supercharge your course creation and management process. Creating a course has never been easier with our CourseFactory's AI CoPilot. To make everything as tailored to your needs as possible, you can choose the language of the interface and also select the preferred tone of voice in your account settings. Then go back to your main page and click on Create Course. Simply input the key information about your course, like what your course will be about. Add as much information as you can. After that, describe the course participants and their goals. And add the prerequisite knowledge that your students need to have. You can also upload your syllabus or other text materials in a PDF format. It will help you create a course customized to your knowledge database and your personal style. In CoPilot, you can create a course in multiple languages, so just pick the one that you need. After that, select the course type. You can choose between the pre-recorded course or live or webinar course. After that, you can adjust the study load and set up the amount of hours that your students will need to spend on the course in a week. Then select the knowledge level that your students need to have to take your course. For example, if they are just starting their journey in your field, then select the beginner level. Then set the course duration. If you're planning your course as a long one, just click here and the duration will extend to up to 8 weeks. And finally, choose how practical you want your course to be. So now everything is set and you can create your course step by step by clicking here on Generate Course Description. Or otherwise, you can click on Auto Generate and CoPilot will generate the course for you. It'll take a couple of hours and you will receive a notification to your email. Okay, great. So finally, everything is ready and let's see what we've got. CoPilot has created the course title and its description. They can be regenerated at any time, so you just need to write here what needs to be corrected. Then it has generated the course learning outcomes, so let's click on the next tab, Learning Outcomes. It's very important to set appropriate learning outcomes for your course before delving into the course structure and content itself. By doing this, you will make sure that your students will get the most out of their studies. You can regenerate the learning outcomes as well by clicking on the star button and describing what needs to be corrected, or you can add your own outcomes if needed, or you can also click here to add one more. If you want to change all the learning outcomes at once, you can fill in this box and click on Regenerate All Outcomes, and you will get a new version of them. The next tab that we have is the structure. So we've got a ready-to-use course structure divided into lessons, videos, text materials, and different assignments. Each element is linked to the specific learning outcome or a set of learning outcomes. It can be moved up or down, regenerated. You just as well need to describe what needs to be corrected, or you can just type a new text, a new description or title if you prefer. You can also regenerate the entire course structure by clicking on Add Custom Instructions and describing what you want to change in the next version of the course structure. And then in a few minutes, you will get an entirely new version of your course. You will be able to see the previous version of your course structure by clicking on this drop-down menu, so that in the future, if you want to compare them, you can click and see what CoPilot has generated for you previously. All right, let's go to the next tab, which is Content. Okay, so as promised, CoPilot has also generated scripts for your future videos. So first of all, you can see the list of key points that the script is built on and the full text of your script. If you want to base your videos on your own text materials, you can also upload them here in the PDF format, then choose the duration of your future video and click on Generate. So then you will have a completely new list of key points, and then by clicking on Generate, you will get a new version of the script. Also, there is an option of adding a link to your video if you upload it to other platforms. Otherwise, you can contact us to help you generate this video with the help of our AI avatars. Also, CoPilot has generated additional reading materials that will complement the videos in your course and help your students enrich their knowledge. The same as the video script, first we've got the list of key points and then the entire text as well. If you wish to change something in your reading or add specific instructions, you can fill in this box and regenerate the text by asking our CoPilot. Or you can also edit the text by adding your own notes or thoughts. Moreover, with the auto-generation function, CoPilot has created some of the assignments. Specifically, I'm talking about quizzes. To find them, go to the next tab called Assignments. So here you can see the first quiz of the course. You can regenerate the answer options by clicking on the three dots. Or if you wish to change the number of questions and their type, just select what you need and click on Generate Quiz to get a new set of questions. In CoPilot, it's also possible to translate your course into other languages available. So just select the one that you need and your course will be translated in a few minutes. When everything is ready, there are various options of exporting all the content so that you can continue working on it with your team. So you can export it as a SCORM file or as PDF, or you can also export them to different LMS such as Canvas or Moodle, and we are constantly working on adding more export options. When exporting your course, you can select which version you want to export and in what language. And if you need any help with any of the steps of your course creation, click on Get Expert button and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.